Hello viewers, I'm logon411 and welcome to another movie response. And in this episode of logon411's movie responses, I'm going to talk about the recent news that a couple of days ago, people at Lucasfilm and Disney just posted new character posters of their new characters for their new movie, Star Wars The Force Awakens. And before I say my reaction to it, I'm gonna let you, the viewers at home that haven't seen these posters, have a look at it right now, just to see for yourself what I'm going to talk about. So let's cue it up, just so you can see what they look like. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so the first one that you'll see is one of Han Solo. Looks pretty good, yeah. Second one is Princess Leia, or Queen Leia? I don't know what she's, it could be, I don't know. We'll find out later. Yeah. We'll find out later. Okay. Third one is one of the new characters, Finn. And the fourth new poster is one of the other new characters, Rey. And the final fifth poster that they just added is one of the main villain for the new movies called Kylo Ren. So, now that you yourself have taken a look at what these posters look like, now it is time for me to say my 2 cents about them. They're all great. Really, they're all great. Every single one of them. There isn't any bad thing about it. It's just really, really great. I have no complaints about them. And they don't spoil anything. I mean, it's really, really hard for them to spoil anything just because it's just posters of each their faces with their weapon. It's nothing too abstract. It's just a poster. We get little details on what their faces look like, but yeah, there's not much to say about this news. I guess good news, but yeah, and then nothing else to say. Is there anything else I can say? Nope. So those are my thoughts on this movie response. I hope you like watching this video, and as always, click like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you in my next movie response. Take care, you guys. Like I was honestly just going to leave you off on that, just talking about just one small little news, just about a couple of posters. I mean, that would just be a 2-minute video if I just ended on that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, the reason why I chose this news was because it was news about Star Wars, alright, and Star Wars is really, really big, and I'm sure all of you probably know I've been kind of falling behind when it comes to news about Star Wars. I mean, I missed a lot to talk about on this show when I should have. I mean, like, we already have 3 trailers that they've released, and I missed all of them. I didn't do a reaction video on any of them, and they released the full poster. I mean, let's look at that. Yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, totally does. So yeah, that was bad on my part, but it's okay because that's why I made this video, just to see one small little thing that's still Star Wars news, to give me a chance to catch up and just talk about how I feel just on all the product placement and the rumors and news and the articles and the stuff that they've been sending out on this new movie. But before I do, I'm going to start out by saying this. Okay. The product placement and the marketing and the advertisement for Star Wars The Force Awakens is is the best marketing I've ever seen for a movie. in recent years in my life. What do I mean by that? Well, they already have three trailers for this movie. And yet, even with 3 trailers, I still don't know what this movie is about. Which might not be a big deal to all of you, but to me, it is freaking astounding that I get to see that. Because in this day and age, with a big blockbuster movie, and we see a trailer for it, most trailers always show everything in the movie, all the best parts, and spoil the whole plot to you. And most people that see those trailers, they think to themselves, hey, I don't need to pay my hard-earned cash on seeing those movies, because guess what? I just saw it. And that's not what this new Star Wars movie is doing. The trailers, they don't tell you the plot. They just show you what you need to know. That's what they did. And they showed you, not all, but the important characters, new characters that they need to show, what needed to happen. They were smart about this. I just really gotta call out on it. I give them props for it. It's just... it's so good. I know I'm a big fanboy, little kid saying this, but I just gotta give them props. I've never seen a movie saying that they're gonna put their all into it and market this sucker to the ground and actually go through that and fulfill that promise. I think it was mid-October last month, where it was just almost like a snap, where instantly all over Walmart and a bunch of other stores, I saw a bunch of toys, posters, t-shirts. I gotta get me one of those t-shirts. And a bunch of Lego sets, action figures of this new Star Wars movie. It's freaking amazing. I know, it's just a fanboy video, really, where I just fanboy and just get excited about all this, but it's a reaction video, it's a response. Yeah. You know, when they first announced that J.J. Abrams is directing this, he said first on that, he wasn't much of a fan of Star Trek when he was busy directing Star Trek, but, he said that he was more of a fan of Star Wars. And you can see the effort just from each new hint and new poster and new photos and new shots from the movie. It's just freaking incredible. And what else to talk about? Well, by the 3rd trailer, there is one thing that on every YouTube video that shows these trailers, I keep seeing this everywhere. The one thing that, besides, oh, that trailer's freaking awesome, oh, I'm even more excited for this movie, one thing that I keep seeing besides that is, where's Luke? Where's Luke Skywalker? Where's Mark Hamill? He's on the front of the poster. If you really look at the poster, his name's on it, so, and if, he's actually the first name on the credits of the taglines of the names of the poster. So since it's on there, people are saying well, we don't see him in the trailers, he wasn't in trailers at all, and he's not in the poster, so is he in the movie at all? Well, no, they're not going to show that, and people are really getting angry that he's not in the poster in there and not showing even a photo of him. I'm happy that they're doing that. You know why? Because they're not showing a spoiler of that. I mean, do you want them to show Luke Skywalker now? Or would you rather be surprised and wait to see the movie so that you can fully enjoy seeing Luke Skywalker and possibly other things that they probably haven't shown in the trailer of the movie for you to fully enjoy it for the first time when you first see the movie? To enjoy Luke Skywalker. And I'm loving that they do that. And again, with new trailers, the other movies with their trailers, they show everything. Every single thing. And there's still stuff that they still haven't shown. And I think that's pretty incredible. I know, I'm just like kissing the feet of this movie each time I do, but this is just a video where I just want to give props and clap my hands to so far the marketing to this. Even if this movie fails, I'm still gonna give it thumbs up for how they presented a bad possible movie, if it does suck, possibly. I mean, there's no spoiler in this movie at all. I mean, even in the shots in the trailer, they didn't spoil anything that might be a big spoiler. Wait, go back to that one shot right there, yeah, with Ray. Who was that? She's crying and she looks upset. It seems as though, like, there's someone on the ground. Who is it? He looks hairy. Is that Chewie on the ground? He's not waking up and Ray's crying. I don't know, maybe the person in the shot down the ground is dead and maybe that's why Ray's crying. The person in the shot on the ground that looks like Chewie. And he could be dead. And they showed in the trailer. Chewie. Shame on you! Shame!